been 5 years since the release of the MacBook Pro 13 mid-2011. With the constant changes in technology and redesigns of the last few years since, this laptop is still being sold in Apple stores and Best Buy. Here, introducing the MacBook Pro 13 mid-2011. How does it fare 5 years after its release? This is going to be a relatively short review because this laptop can't be measured the same way as newer laptops. For instance, games like CSGO will open on this laptop but won't open any further than that. The resolution isn't adequate for video or photo editing, as even Adobe Premiere and Photoshop will tell you that the resolution is too low and needs to be either increased or scaled. So, in this regard, we will only be rating it on whether it will be a decent work or casual machine 5 years after its release. This laptop's chassis is made entirely out of aluminum, though unlike newer laptops made out of the same metal, is still a considerably thick machine even in comparison to my Blade 14. This laptop weighs 4.5 pounds, not making it a horribly heavy machine, but still on the heavier side for a 13-inch laptop. This laptop has a 1280 by 800 resolution screen. Though this resolution is not ideal for any kind of content creation, it will still get the job done for watching videos, browsing the web, or just getting through your schoolwork. This laptop comes with an Intel Core i5 processor, dual core with 2.3 GHz. 4GB of DDR3 RAM, Intel HD Graphics 3000, and a 320GB hard drive. On the right, you have an optical drive and a Kensington lock. On the left, there's a MagSafe power connector, Ethernet port, FireWire, 2 USB 2.0 ports, an SD card slot, and an audio jack. The keyboard is very mushy. When you press a button, the keyboard just feels like it's softly rubbing against the bottom switch when you press it. Though when typing, I was able to get up to speed very fast as the keys are raised high enough to make for an efficient typing experience. This trackpad is one of the features that has aged well with the machine. The trackpad is very smooth and responsive, making it a joy to use. It's a glass trackpad, so it definitely has a very premium feel to it and is better than even the HP Spectre X360. The speakers are pretty loud, though unclear as to where they're coming from. It does seem as if they're front-facing, which is what makes for a better experience, though it still infuriates me that I don't see any speaker grills. The webcam, unlike the trackpad, did not age well. This webcam gives a very grainy image, though if all you do is Skype or FaceTime, then it's not a big deal. Using this laptop was a rather odd experience for me as a Windows user. This laptop made for a fun machine to use for the basic operations such as watching videos or just online shopping. And the interface is entertaining with its little animations whenever you open an application. So, if you're looking for a very simplistic operating system that is easy to work with and almost everything you need is in front of you, then you found your ecosystem. My biggest complaint about this laptop is battery life. Battery is about 3 to 4 hours on very basic use. If you try doing anything more intensive, even just playing with FaceTime, you will find yourself with about 2 hours being hopeful. Other than that, this machine is very good for students or office workers who just want a smoother, easygoing experience and need to travel with their machine. This laptop is fine. After 5 years, it doesn't perform too bad, and considering the price drop of this machine, it's actually not so bad to sell because of its hardware. You're getting somewhere in between older parts, such as the processor and ports, and newer things, such as premium build quality and the accessibility to OS X Sierra. You still get to experience new software with this older generation laptop, making it a good deal. For links as to where you can buy this laptop, I will be leaving those in the description. Thank you for watching. This has been Tech Summit, and I will be seeing you all next time. Enjoy!